What is going on, YouTube? It is once again, it is Adam Jones with the DFS Sports and Randomness channel. Today's video, I'm trying to do it now where I'm spitting out 2 videos a day, by the way. At night I like to look at the FanDuel and DFS slates for anyone who likes daily fantasy sports and break down the players, like the NBA right now, which players to play and what slates and whatnot. Then during the day, I like to do typically mid-afternoon, early morning, mid-afternoon. I like to do my my own mental health videos. And today's topic of discussion before I go to the gym, and this one hits home for me, is acceptance. And what I mean by acceptance is everyone has their own story. Everybody. From America, from China, from India, from Africa, from everywhere. Everyone has their story. And there's one similarity between it all. Life is tough. And I know we all watch these commercials of these, of these families, modern day families, that everything's okay. You see those commercials of, what your life, what an average American life is depicting, for example. You see on a commercial, you see that mom, serving the salad at dinner to her 2 kids, and the dad thanking the mom, his wife. Thank you. And then you have that whole conversation of, how was your day? It was good. Hey son, did you get an A on that test? Yeah, Dad, I did. Hey, Sophia, did you make the cheerleading team? I did. Good. We're just living a good old happy family. Tomorrow night we got church tomorrow morning. Then we got our afternoon lunch with Grandpa. Okay, now let's cut the shit. Let's cut the bullshit. Not saying that's not real. But those depictions they have, I think, in my opinion, puts a lot of pressure on people. And the whole point of bringing up that scene is, I feel like that's what a lot of America, when they see things like that and they look at their own life, which it's nowhere near that. For example, there's a lot of people in their 30s and 40s. I've worked in psych facilities. And there's a lot of, and I'm an RN, I'm a nurse, and worked in plenty of psych facilities. One question that comes up by a lot of people having midlife crises, or just in general, it's, why is my life not like that person shown on the TV screen? And my answer to everyone who is trying to live this standard of life and think that is normal is the longer you keep trying to depict that image in your mind, is the longer you are going to be struggling and negatively living your life. Sorry if I'm not once again looking at the camera. It's just I do a lot of these videos on my way to the gym. So we need to all understand that just because our life doesn't look like the average commercial that you see in America of this family of 4 living a perfect American dream life, just because it's not like that, that is not what your life has to be. Everyone's life, and this is my eyes, is different. God has a plan for everyone. As I said in my last video, I truly believe that people who have been through some of the hardest shit, some of the hardest stuff, trauma, drugs, whatever it is, sexual abuse, that's a huge one that is not discussed enough, frankly, which it's very, very sad, which I will be doing a video later on that, and how real it is and how the media does not portray that the right way, or it just blazes right over it like nothing. Sorry, I lost where I was going with that real quick. That happens sometimes. the whole fact though is, the whole fact of the matter is even those people that I was just talking about that you see in that commercial, that American Dream commercial, you see that, but you know what? When that camera is not rolling, I guarantee you, those people, they have the exact same, not the exact same issues that we have. The only difference, and you got to realize this, a lot of people, they inadvertently, they want that American dream, that dream of the family of four that is just so normal. But the reality is, once they actually got it, there'd be another problem. There's always going to be a problem. It's how you deal and cope with your life situations. And I understand the term, I am a fond believer in following your dream. And I know there's a lot of people saying, well, if you follow your dream and there's no money to be made in it, what are you doing? True. Very true. But living in America, in particular, compared to some of these third world countries, you can essentially, if you really do care about what your hobbies are or what you're interested in, and you're willing to put in the work toward it, there is something out there for you. It's not gonna be an easy road. Things you like, for example, I like to run. My OCD mind, a lot of the time, once I get hooked on something, once I find interest in it, I like to go up 0 to 100. And that's a good thing. However, when I don't see results or I don't have those failures or setbacks, I tend to quit. So that's really my big point. My big point of the day is acceptance. Acceptance into don't worry about what the status quo, quote unquote, is doing. Don't worry about them. Worry about yourself. Because if you're chasing what somebody else has, you're going to be negative your whole life. I want to be, for example, I like playing DFS, daily fantasy sports, and I know there's people on there who have made millions of dollars. I follow some YouTube channels of people who have. But that's the one in the billion. I still play for fun. But what I have found for me that I really enjoy doing, that I would like to make or pursue a career in, is I'm a registered nurse. I'm mental, and I work specifically in psychiatry. However, I would like to start, and I know it's going to be a process, but I really do want to, my goal of 2020 during COVID, because you have to look at positive during this, is continue this YouTube channel. There's going to be days I don't want to do it. I'm not going to lie to you. There's going to be days I'm going to probably roll out of bed and just go, fuck this, the norm. I don't want to do this. I don't have enough hours in the day. But it's something I'm going to consistently pursue, and I've made a goal of making at least, I'd like to do 2 videos a day, but when I'm working and whatnot, right now I've got a nice break between the next job I'm starting. My goal is to at least do 1 video a day of some sort. And while I'm on this journey of this, if anyone else is wanting to start a YouTube channel and you're watching this video, and even if you watch this 2 years later, follow your journey and do it. That's all I'm going to say. Do it. There's nothing else. There should be nothing holding you back. No one is holding you back from trying except yourself. And what's the hurt in at least trying, If anyone sees this within the next couple days and you're interested in trying something, message me, and I will try to assist you in any way that I can, even if you're states away. If you're wanting to start a YouTube channel, hell, if you're wanting to in the future, if you're wanting to start a YouTube channel and you're scared to and you don't want to do it by yourself, if you're serious about it, we could do a live stream or something. We could get on and we could talk about, if you're interested, even if you're someone out there struggling with mental health issues, drug issues, inbox me, we can talk. Make sure you're actually a person, because I've run into a few bots already. But I would gladly have you on my channel. You could, and we could do just like a video sit down if you don't want to do it by yourself, but if there's something you're needing to get off your chest, it'll help you stay sober or start the journey of sobriety, I will help you. I want everyone in these hard times, how I see it, right wing, left wing, from a political standpoint, right wing, left wing, even if I don't agree with whatever stances you take, I still want to see you succeed. That's all I want. Because I can tell you this, one thing that I've noticed in my own personal recovery is helping others succeed and putting others first before myself. Once I became clean and helping others, there's no better feeling than seeing others become clean. Seriously, that is the best thing you will ever see. That is one of the best things for me that I ever saw in my life. It's truly magnificent. There's no high like it. So peace and love once again. I'm going to try to do a little motivational video most days on just a topic of society, on what I feel I'm struggling with or what I see America struggling with. Peace and love, everyone. Have a great Wednesday. Message me if you have any questions. Write in the comments. Like, subscribe. Do whatever you feel pleased to. I'm not here to pressure anyone into liking or subscribing. I'm just here to talk what I believe the average American is going through. All right, peace and love. I love you all.